But what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you with another J Talks Crypto. Brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. We talking about some Toshi, we talking about some Bitcoin. We're gonna talk about the state of the market. As you guys could see, it's looking crazy today. Bitcoin coming in at 105.4. But before we jump into it, I gotta let you know, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, just entertainment. Don't ever buy anything you see in this channel. Just the homie Crypto J. Just you guys could see again, Bitcoin coming in at 105.4. Fear Greed Index looking a little bit shaky. Are we gonna start breaking up, or are we still breaking down? Right? We do know that sometimes we see a little fake out happen on Mondays, but the people want to know, right? Are we gonna see a breakout here, or is this another shoulder head shoulder? Another nasty, dirty trick from the bears, right? You guys could see though, some of these charts starting to look a little bit more favorable in terms of a possible recovery. 7-day looking like a possible double bottom, but still gotta break out above some of these key ranges in order for us to start creating somewhat of a cup of handle or a double bottom type play right here. Let's see a little bit of what some of these peanut gallery guys are saying, if they're feeling good or bad. You can see 82% of them bullish on it. Rest of the guys not so bullish. Some people thinking that there's going to be an altcoin season. Some people thinking that altcoin season is canceled. Right? I don't think that altcoin season is canceled, but I think that there is a chance that maybe things are a little bit delayed, just based off of recent price action and unforeseen events like a lot of the stuff that's been going on in the news, which is kind of the story of Bitcoin, right? Highly volatile and heavily manipulated, especially when it comes to news. Sometimes we don't know what's going to pump our market and what's going to tank our market. It's kind of crazy. And sometimes we'll think that things will pump our market and they don't. Sometimes we think that things will tank our market and they don't. So, again, ultimately, nobody knows where the market's going. Let's get some Toshi pulled up over here. As you guys can see, I know that you guys love you some Toshi Coin, and Toshi Coin is starting to hopefully make somewhat of a comeback, coming in at 230 million market cap and looking like it still has signs of life, trying to regain this 1 hour chart right here, coming up against some key levels of resistance, also coming up against some key levels of resistance on some of our more micro indicators as well. Can Toshi Coin break up and break out, or again, is this another dirty, nasty trick from the bears? Right? We do know that the bears like to mess with the price on a Monday, right? So I'm curious to see, can this chart continue to print, or is Toshi Coin going to start seeing a breakdown? You guys can see 1 hour looking solid, 4 hour also coming up against some key levels of resistance. This is a big level of resistance here. If Toshi Coin wants to make a recovery, again, needs to possibly do something right here. This pattern does look a little bit similar to this pattern though, right before the price just exploded. I want to know, are we going to see Toshi Coin explode in price again, or again, is it going to break down with Bitcoin, right? This thing looking pretty much one-to-one like Bitcoin almost, but ultimately, guys, nobody knows what's going to happen. I can't tell you for sure that I know that Toshi Coin is going to run, because again, I don't know for sure if Bitcoin's going to run. I don't know if this market is healthy or if we've already reversed trend. Does look like on a couple of these scale indicators that we are starting to see a little bit of a breakdown. But again, nobody ever knows what's going to happen in cryptocurrency. This thing could decide it wants to take legs and run. And if that happens, then the question that I'm going to be asking myself is, do I have enough Bitcoin? Did I stock up enough on the coins that I wanted? Because I do think that Bitcoin has some more upside. But again, is there a chance that Bitcoin needs to correct down touch some levels that are uncomfortable to the market. It's also a possibility, right? We've been really in the heavy greed for a little bit too long, in my opinion. And again, we might see a little bit of sell off, but it would be normal. It would be definitely welcomed, in my opinion. But I want to know what you guys think. Are you bearish or are you bullish on this pump? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.